How's it going, guys? My name is James, and welcome back to the channel Make Money Trucking. And today I wanted to go over a pretty big mistake that I made that ended up costing me a lot of money. And I just wanted to put it out there so that some of you out there that might be new to the trucking industry or owning your own business or being an owner operator, this would help you from making the same mistake that I did. All right, so this mistake was something that cost me $25,000. And basically, what that was is from having a bad accountant. And a lot of people may not think that having a really good accountant is the most critical thing when you're starting a trucking business. But honestly, it can either make you or break you in all reality. So when I became a truck owner operator, and I started working for a company, I hit the ground running, just focused on work, which is good. That's what you're supposed to do. And coming up to the end of the year, I'd been saving money. I'd been putting money back. I had a lot of expenses. I just got into a loan for a truck. And then at the end of the year, or close to the end of the year, I started panicking and thinking, well, I know I need an accountant because everybody says you need an accountant. So I asked a couple guys that I knew. Some guys gave me some different numbers, so I decided to call a company that was out of Denver, and I thought that was a really good idea at the time. Well, come to find out, you need to have the right accountant due to the fact of you kind of want to go to somebody that's going to be more personalized towards your needs and actually care about your needs. So this company that I went to was a big firm, and they probably handled hundreds if not thousands of, I believe, to be only owner operators. They might have handled some other businesses, maybe some general contractors of sorts. And the problem with this is they want to get you in and out as fast as they can. It's quantity over quality, not quality over quantity. So even though the guys the people that I dealt with there they're good people, they just weren't very experienced because they probably had 25, 35, 45 clients. So they were just wanting to, scribble and shoot at as many people as they can, just pencil whip it and move on. So that's why I wanted to, go over kind of where I made mistakes. So come to the end of the year, I turned in all of my expenses, all of my receipts to this company, and they operated pretty smoothly. That's what I do have to say about them. And then come tax time, they had told me that, hey, everything looks good, you make really good money, and you're going to end up owing $25,000. So I was kind of shell shocked at this, to be honest. And I asked them, so I just have to pay the IRS $25,000. They said yes. I asked about my expenses. They said, oh, well, this, and that. And that's pretty much what happened. So I paid a lot of it. I got on a payment plan with the IRS, started making payments every month. And then about, I would say, 6 months later, I found what I believe to be the best decision that I've ever made. I did my research and I found a very, very good accountant that I use to this day, and she's great. And basically what we did was we looked over the stuff and we filed for an amendment to try and fix this or mitigate this problem. And if you guys know, once the government says you owe them or you give them your money, it's not very easy. They do not like to turn that money back over to you or give you a refund or not try and collect debts that you supposedly owe them. So we filed an amendment, and this is not a very easy, or this is a long process. This takes a couple years, or it took us a couple years to even get anything going with the IRS when we filed an amendment for, like, it was for citing example 2015 year of taxes. So this is the mistake that cost me $25,000. And after having my accountant look at everything, these accountants that handled this, there was this big firm, they missed everything. They missed tons of stuff. I had just purchased a $45,000 semi truck. We could have depreciated that. There were just so many things. I mean, just going line by line by line that were missed. So having the right accountant that is just, it's critical to all the small business owners, and especially, you know, big business owners. But as far as guys looking to become owner operators, this is very overlooked, and I hope that guys don't overlook this, and that they try to stay away from those big corporations that may handle hundreds of thousands, or not thousands, of you know, clients. Because the problem is going to be is that they're not going to have the time or the resources, or they're just not going to care about personally catering to your needs. And, you know, another thing is that, you know, I can sit down with my accountant and tell her, hey, I'm looking at doing this. What is this going to do for me? And she can tell me, you know, this equals that, and this is going to be the cause, and that's going to be the effect. And also, when it comes to trucking, and this can go for any type of business, you need someone that's experienced within this industry. Accountants that are experienced in the trucking industry, they'll know certain exemptions that you can qualify for. They'll know what will fly and what won't fly. They'll know if you write this off, you're going to get flagged. We can write this off, and we'll probably be okay. Because, you know, it's kind of a game of, you know, a little bit of what you can get away with, but also what's legal. So we try to stay, you know, in the legal parameters. And but with the wrong accountant, they're not even going to know any of those things that even exist of what's possible to write off. Because I'm a truck driver, or you're a truck driver. You guys out there that are small business owners, owner operators. So yeah, guys, I hope this was helpful and informative. I just wanted to share my horrible experience. I think after 2 years of fighting this, and I probably paid over $10,000, and then the final verdict was they dropped it from $25,000 to $8,000, and it sucks because we went back in there to amend the taxes, and the things that they would have approved, well, they dig deeper into, and they fine comb through all your documents, and it ended up the things that they would have accepted full write-offs, they just did partial. We don't know why this is, but you can't really fight and argue with IRS. It's kind of, they are who they are. So I think at the end of the day, I got it down to about maybe 15,000, but I'd already paid about 5 or 10,000, and they dropped it to about 8,000, and then I paid out of pocket. So it's not the happiest ending. I guess we got some closure out of it, but I just hope that you guys out there don't make the same mistake that I did, and realize that this is very important. And all right, guys, well, hope you found this helpful and informative. If you did, leave a comment. I love the discussions in the comments section. It's fun to interact with you guys, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. And you know, throw a like if you like this, and subscribe if you like the content. There's many more stuff to come. Thank you. Have a great day, and I will see you guys on the next one. One more thing, guys, that I forgot to mention. If you are currently looking for a very good accountant, I have one that you might be interested in. So leave a comment down below, and I will direct message you if you're serious about needing an accountant that can handle the trucking industry. She's fantastic. So yeah, leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you. Thank you very much.